The Guy, Sharyn and Clint podcast.
And our special guest is finally here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to New Zealand, all the way from Lionshaw. Am I saying that right?
Lions Hall.
Lions Hall, Ellie Goulding! Whoop, there it is. Welcome.
Thank you.
Sorry for my racism.
You're quite forgiven.
You've been here for all of 6 minutes probably in New Zealand. Any favourable comments to make so far?
I like it.
Yes, good.
Yeah, that was
exactly
great.
what we're
That was
after.
funny.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint on the edge.
It's the Fat 40 Countdown. This week, number 8 is Ellie Goulding, Beating Heart.
Yay.
That's convenient, isn't it?
That's me.
It's you, and you're here.
Yay.
You're our special guest on the countdown this afternoon.
Ali, I've got to say, it's such a privilege and an honour for me to meet you. I'm genuinely starstruck. I'm one of your biggest fans. Your cover of
Really?
Rihanna's... Yeah, your cover of... because I'm a weird guy with glasses and moustache. Are you judging me?
You're playing it very cool if you're that much of a big fan.
Your cover of Only Girl in the World that you did for the BBC is one of my favourite covers of all
bless
time.
You are a fan then, if you know that.
I genuinely got to ask you the lamest question of all to start the interview. Who's going to win the rugby tonight, the UK or England or New Zealand? Do you care?
I mean, I suppose I have to say England, don't I?
You don't have to say England.
I don't know who will win, but I'd like to watch it. Where can we watch it?
Well, you can't really watch it because you'll be busy doing a show at Victor Arena.
Will I be on stage?
Although, no, probably not. What time do you go on stage
About
tonight?
9:10.
Oh, no, you'll be right. You'll see everything but the end.
Get a monitor on stage. Ali's doing the Ali G, what do you call that, gangster sign? I don't even know what you call it, the flick.
I couldn't do it with my ring on.
Can you? The hand snap.
Can you actually do it? Oh, that is amazing.
No, it's not. It's not remotely.
I can't do
impressive.
it. How do you do it?
I don't know.
You need talent.
It's weird, isn't it? Who invented that? Ali G. I suppose.
Ali G did,
LG,
yeah.
perhaps. You've just flown in from Brisbane, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a show in Brisbane a couple of nights ago.
Yes.
I was looking at your Twitter account, and you said that you got to do some beatboxing on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah? Is that a regular thing, or is that a special treat?
Not a regular thing.
Are you a good beatboxer?
Probably not. Like, to a beatbox expert, probably no. Mm-hmm. But to people who don't really know, then yeah, maybe.
You've just applied a fresh round of lipstick, which would probably be messed up if you were to beatbox, but would you be willing to give it a go?
No, I have to be really, really intoxicated.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you
I was like holding a glass of something in my hand when I was doing it.
do you drink during shows?
Yeah.
You do? And before shows? Doesn't affect you?
Yeah. No.
Do you think you're better if you drink during or before a show? Does it relax you more?
I don't really know. It's kind of like a thing now where it's just a habit, you know, and it's probably really bad. But I just have one, you know. Not I don't like get pissed.
You've never been carried out of one of your own shows.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint on the edge.
This week we're joined by Ellie Goulding as our special guest. Hello.
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 Ali, your opening act for New Zealand and Australia has been the hometown heroes from Nelson Broods
Sweet.
from New Zealand. How does that work? Do you end up choosing your opening act, or how do you end up with
Yes.
Broods?
Well, I really wanted them. I've been listening to them for a while, and I'm genuinely like stoked that they got to come on tour. I'm like, I can't believe I got them. They're so cool.
Because they're a young Kiwi band, and they're going to be playing Victor Arena, New Zealand's biggest arena today. So it's a real privilege.
Yeah, I'm glad. I hope they keep going up and do really well.
There's a stack of Kiwi acts that would love to sort of get the attention that Broods have got and be sort of heard by someone like you and picked up to be taken on a worldwide tour. How do you come across a band like Broods? How did you hear about them?
I hear about everyone. No, I don't. I genuinely, it sounds really dumb, but I really love music, and I really, every day I'm like on the blogs and on the Hype Machine on SoundCloud, and I follow a bunch of... SoundCloud is so useful because all the people that you follow, then you can see what they're following, and then like, and so on. So like I'm discovering music constantly every day, and like I'm addicted to it. I'm addicted to discovering new things. So Bruise kind of just came up, and yeah.
Is there anyone you'd like to recommend now? Anyone you'd like to give a shout out to? Anyone we should all be listening to who's maybe a little bit
Oh God,
underheard?
yeah, I've got loads of people. Hang on, wait.
You're going to load up your Spotify?
Hang on. Right.
It's like going into the
People.
Matrix on your phone.
Let's see. God, there's loads of stuff. I need to go on my SoundCloud, and I've got no Wi-Fi, unfortunately.
Oh, sorry about that.
But
New Zealand.
It's New Zealand.
It
It's
lets you
third-
down every time.
world.
I guess Banks. Have you guys heard of Banks? Yeah.
That was Coach. He's heard of Banks.
Yeah. Banks is awesome.
Okay.
There's a band called Speak. Who I've just discovered. They've got this amazing song called Gates, which I'm addicted to at the moment. God, what else? I suppose Ella Henderson.
Ella Henderson.
She's pretty rad.
Banks and Speak. I'm going to write these down because otherwise I'll forget them.
There's a girl called Kieza. I don't know how you quite pronounce it.
How do you spell it?
She's number 1 in the UK recently. Kieza.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I mean, but go on my SoundCloud. It's Joy Goulding.
Joy Goulding on SoundCloud. I'm going to check that out.
And then all the stuff that I like is on there.
Because I was going to ask you now a couple of weird facts that I found on your Wikipedia that may be true, maybe false. Apparently, you studied drama, politics, and English at the University of Kent.
Yeah.
How did you get
Not
from
Kent,
there?
I did it A-level at college, and then I went to study drama at university, yeah.
Okay, so you didn't do politics.
Yeah, I did politics A-level, yeah.
Okay, so I don't understand the
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you do like 3, and then you can choose one to do.
Okay.
Degree level.
So are you still interested in politics? Do you still campaign? Because it's quite difficult being an artist. I'd love to ask you like your views on politics, but immediately you get into a tricky, it's something that's difficult to comment on.
I kind of, unless it's something that's really, 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 really close to my heart,
Yeah.
I tend not to kind of go down that route.
You sit on the old fence. You pussy out of it.
Not to my friends and confidence. We talk about stuff like that all the time, but I wouldn't want anything to distract from my music.
Also, according to Wikipedia, you come from your dad comes from a long line of undertakers. Is that true or false?
Yeah, it's true.
That's true.
He didn't want you to take up the family business, or is that still an option post music?
No, I could probably still do that, but no, the business is not in my dad's family anymore.
Okay. All right.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint. On the edge.
Our special guest is Ellie Goulding. We've got you for about another 5 minutes before you have to shoot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ellie, we all follow you on Instagram, and you Instagrammed a photo. Sorry, I'm very confused. You Instagrammed a photo from one of my favourite comedians. The quote went like this: "It's really difficult to be a human. Like, have you ever done something awkward and then thought about it for 8 years?" I thought that was so funny.
So did I. Like, I saw that and just burst out laughing. I was like, right, that has to go on the Instagram because I'm very picky about what I put on there.
Oh, it's a high quality Instagram, and highly recommend a follow of Ellie. But I've got to ask you: is there anything? Because I do stuff like that all the time. I still remember things from birthday parties when I was like 7 years old, where I stole all the chicken nuggets off a girl that I liked. Do you have any moment like that just lingers in your mind forever?
Mainly things like falling over or like asking a woman when her baby was due, like when she wasn't pregnant, and little things like that I'll just always keep in my head and feel guilty about forever.
So you're saying you've asked a woman when her baby was due, and she's come out and said, "I'm not pregnant."
Yeah,
amazing.
But that's just one of like many embarrassing, awkward incidents involving me.
Yeah, well, it's good as a pop star you admit to that, because so often people pretend to be perfect. It's good to see human characteristics.
So many of the girls here at The Edge absolutely love your Instagram account as well, and largely for the clothes that you wear.
Yeah.
Can I hit you up about one of the T-shirts you wore in a recent photo?
Okay.
Is it? It's your FAP T-shirt.
Yes.
What is FAP?
Philippa Pa it's a brand.
Is it an actual brand?
Yeah, it's 2 girls that I really just absolutely adore, and
Okay.
they make the coolest stuff, and
Okay.
I'm always wearing. I know where this is going.
Yeah,
No,
Ali,
no.
I can be honest with you that I can't believe Clint brought that up, because
Well-
Clint has he's got other things on his mind.
No,
there.
I don't. I just wanted clarification. I was just
Philippa
wondering.
Pa.
So it is actually a thing.
Bullshit, Clint. Bullshit. That was a rude question. And you're embarrassing me in front of Ali.
Thinly veiled. All right.
Time to get into my Fast 5 questions, which are 5 fast questions. I've already asked you recommended bands, so I've got to change it up a little bit. First Fast 5 question, what's your favourite animal?
Oh, God. I like cats.
Did
Are they
that catch you off
animals?
guard?
Yes,
Oh,
cats are animals.
I like lions and tigers and cats and those ones.
Yeah. What's your obsession?
Yep.
Oh, well, sorry about that. That's an awkward thing. I've just done an awkward thing that I will now think about for 8 years. I was just concentrating on my next question. Who's going to win the Football World Cup?
Bloody hell. I don't know.
I've asked you 2 sports questions
Hannah's
now.
just said Portugal, so I'll just go with Portugal.
Great answer. Great answer.
Do you care is maybe a good question. Because we don't really care in New Zealand.
Well, a little bit, not much.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Good answer.
When's your next album coming out?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know? Good answer.
Maybe never.
Is it? Oh, maybe never. I was going to say, is it soon?
No, no. I need to have a little break, I think.
Okay.
Okay. What's your favourite food?
Oh, anything that's not meat or fish, I like to eat.
Okay.
Are you vegetarian?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm surprised by that. But
I like Thai food. I like sushi, but not sushi and fish sushi. But I like it when you make it with vegetables and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I do love food. That's one of my. I like sweets. I like really sweet things.
Okay. Final question on the Fast Five. Before you'd come to New Zealand, what was one thing that you knew New Zealand for? If anything. What was the first thing that came into your mind when you think of New Zealand?
Rugby.
We'll take that.
We'll take that.
Yeah,
We're very proud of our rugby.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint. On the edge.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint. No, Sharyn, she's been replaced today by Ellie Goulding. Can I say, you've done a fantastic job of filling in today.
Thank you very much.
You've got a bright future in commercial radio in New Zealand.
Why are we playing non-Ellie Goulding songs? We should have made the whole hour Ellie Goulding songs.
Well, we got one in there in the top 10. We can't be seen to doing a fraudulent count-in. It'll get to number 1. It's just not there yet.
Lights is one of my favourite singles of the last, I don't know how old it is, but of the last 10 years. Is it... all of you, why is that? Have I said something awkward again?
No, you've just set yourself a large window to make sure you got it correct.
Yeah.
You're placing your bet on the fact that it came out sometime in the last decade.
I swung and I was in the ballpark. I'm proud of myself. I've got to ask you, why everything is light-based, I feel like, with you. There's a lot of lights, there's a lot of, burning, there's a lot of light. Is there some reason for that? Why is it a motif that you love so much?
I think it's just bright lights. It's something that is fascinating to everyone, from really young kids to I know it's just one of those things that there's so much technology and there's so much God knows what in the world, but still for example, when I do my shows and when everyone lights up their phones at the end, you've just got a sea of lights. It's always mesmerizing. It's always impressive. So
yeah.
I think that I'll always, something like that.
Also, what's your opinion on moustaches? I say that as I have an awkward moustache on right now.
Hannah likes them. That's my best friend. She likes them. I personally am not a fan of the moustache.
Be harsh. It's disgusting, guys. Shave it off.
It's not disgusting by any means.
Hey, I'll take that as a positive sign.
It's not disgusting.
We have to let you go. We're getting the wrap up from the record company, but thank you so much for coming in to chat to us today.
And answering our terrible questions all the way from Lions Hall, Ellie Goulding!
If you're really lucky, you can still grab some tickets to see her tonight at Vector Arena. This is the start of her New Zealand-wide tour. You should check out all the details at theedge.co.nz. Don't miss out, because we don't know when you're going to be back.
No, probably not for ages.
No, I imagine you're due a break. So
not after this interview.
Ellie Goulding, everybody. Thank you so much.
The Guy, Sharyn and Clint podcast.